All right, I think it's now almost 20 minutes later on Lab 4 Tech 15. I think I found what the major issue. Uh, I changed one slight thing, and that was essentially how I was appending, right? Uh, the print line was working. You saw it work. It's directly adding it, but again, the lab says append, so I just changed that to adding the variable onto password as its own action. But I think my real issue I hit is here we establish I, right? Why do we establish that? We establish that to count through every single character. So here in uh, my if and elif check, we're not telling it to go through every character. We're telling it to stay at character 0. So hopefully, let's set that to correct itself. Uh, and let's see if that does what we needed. All right. So here was where I changed the password, right? I took the QS and I just made it its own where we're appending it straight to our variable password. Still 3 out of 10 from our last attempt. All right, we have a 10 out of 10 on this one now. So, yeah, pretty much I was breaking it. So just looking, we have our while loop. We've set our while loop to go through the characters. We're going to lend through the characters of whatever was inputted for word. As we lend through that, we're telling it, hey, go through all characters. So again, that's why we don't have established a character max for it, right? We just have all characters, right? That's why we set it to I. I got caught up in teaching you the 0 and how you could set limiters on what you want to check through, right? But in this one, we want to check through it all. And since we established it to I, that's all we're doing. All right, so that's Lab 4 Tech 15. Hopefully that helps.